Today we have two teams ready to play. One will survive and possibly win 5,000 Wolfpack bucks, but only if they know their lingo. And now let's meet our teams. On our yellow team, representing the Pittsburgh Penguins, it's Lenny. And representing the Dallas Stars, it's Victory Green. And no Penguin. And on our red team, from the Montreal Canadiens, it's Youppi. Youppi. And from the Carolina Hurricanes, it's Stormy. Oink. Now, if you're ready, let's play Lingo. We'll start with Lenny and Victory Green. This is their Lingo board. Now, the idea there is you want to get a Lingo by picking the balls that have we go sideways, up and down, or diagonally. We're going to give them a word, and each letter that's in place is going to be red. The yellow letters are the ones that are out of place. Like this. And each time you get a word right, it's going to be worth 25 points. And if you pull a red ball here, the play passes over. If you say a word that's not in the dictionary, play passes over. You get to go until you lose a turn, obviously. They don't have anything open yet. Now let's have our second lingo word right here. Our second word right here. I hope it's not this. Good. Glows. Gloas. And yes, they do have to spell the word. Gloss. Gloss. And now it's in the right place. But what is this, I wonder? Goose. Ghost. Ghost. And we're all tied up. Again, Again. The A and the G are in the right place, boys. A gasp. Agasp. I don't think that's a word. Good try, though. Agree. Agree. Good word, and it's the right view. Red ball, though. Thick. Thick. Think. Think. Quick. Tick. With that trick, but not in this case. Twine. Twine. Nope. Toxic. Toxic. Great word, but not the right one. Tops. Tarps. No. But you got the TAR. What is it? Tardy. Tardy. Yes, that is correct, Youppi. 40 and 62 are the picks, and that's a lingo. Aging. Aging. Align. Lign. Okay, so you got the I in the wrong spot. Isle. Aisle. Still in the wrong spot. Ohio. Awio. Not a word, I'm afraid. Audis. Audis. That is a proper noun. I can't take that. Let's see what the next letter is going to be, though. It is a D. Audio. Audio. Good guess, Lenny. Is it the right one? Yes. No, it isn't. Audit. Audit. Mr. Green, how did you know that? I want to know how he knew that. Since it was a lucky guess? Okay. 45 it is. That opens 23 for you. But you got 3, which opens unlucky 13. Lingo. Lingo. No, but you got the L and the N. Lanes. Lanes. A's out of place, Lenny. Or, excuse me, Victory Green. Lunar. L-A-N-U-R. Lenny, you're doing great at this. Let's see if you can get that lingo. Oh, no. We're all tied at 100, though, with a few seconds left in the round. Let's see if we can get some more points on the board. Rivet. R-I-V-E-T. What? Good guess. Well, let's see if you can get your first lingo of the game. No, for each lingo they get, they'll get a bonus letter in the bonus game once one of these teams makes it there. Ebony, E-B-E-R-Y. Ebony, E-B-O-N-Y. Emily, E-M-O-R-Y. That's actually a word. I'm going to take that. I'm not sure it's spelled right, but I'll take it this once. Easel, E-A-S-L-E. That's not how you spell easel. Sorry. So what's this? E-T-C H. Etches. No. Not a word, I'm afraid. Let's see what's going on. Ether. E-T-H-E-R. That's how you spell it, but it's not the right word, unfortunately. Ethic. Oh. Ethic. E-T-H-I-C. Correct. 50. Which doesn't really open anything for you. 70 doesn't either. Actually, 70 opens 66 and 38 for round 2. All right, we're going to be back with round 2 in just a second, everybody. And we are back with round 2 of Lingo. Let's take a look. The points are not doubled, everybody. Let's see if that will help this close game at all. Lenny, your guess, and it's a P. P-L-A-C-E. L out of place. P-O-O-L-S. You got an O, but the L is still out of place. Wow. P-O-O-W-L. And he got it. It is prow. A question mark will only put on 23, which gives him another lingo. Lenny and Victory Green up 100 at this point. Still plenty of time, though. Shift, S-H-I-F-T. Let's play shifts over to Youppi and Stormy. See what I did there? You got an H in the right place now. Shock, S-H-O-C-K. Shake, S-H-A-K-E. That's it. 4. Okay. You need 66 or 38. You got a question mark, and I'll take 38. And just like that, Stormy and Youppi are in the lead. Play passes back to Lenny and Victory Green. Theo, T-H-E-R-E. Treat, T-R-E-A-T. That's a word, we're taking it. Tios, T-I-R-E-S. You got the E in the right place now. Theme, T-H-E-M-E. Twite, T-I-E-D. No. Back over to Youppi and Stormy. Toner, T-O-N-E-R. Oh! So what is this then? Let me know in the comments if you think you know. Tota, T-O-T-E-R. Not a word, Lenny, I'm sorry. Toga? Toga. Not a word. Right back over to the other team. T-O... Topa? Alright, I'm going to look that up. What does toper mean? Let me know. By the way, the word was tower. Youppi and Stormy, your turn. Dried. Dryad. D-I-I-E-R. There was one for Dryad, though. Dios. D-E-R-D-E-R-S. I'm sorry, the plural of deer? Oh, dear. Over to Lenny and Victory Green. Dios. D-E-A-R-S. Death. D-E-A-T-H. That's a very morbid guess, but it's the right guess. We're trying again. This is a great back and forth game of Lingo. 51 and 37, which means that opens 33. Swear, S-W-E-A-R. S-E-A-T-S, seats. Spear, S-P-E-A-R. Excuse me. All right. Swift, S-W-I-F-T. S-P-E-E-R. Spear spelled that way is not a word. S-H-O-U-T, shouts. Oh, we got a lot more information here. Shown, S-H-O-N-E. And that's the word. Way to go, Lenny and Victory Green. Let's see what you get there. 59, which opens up 63 for a lingo. And 45. Next word, draft. D-R-A-F-T. D-R-E-A-M. Dweeb. That's it. 33 for a lingo or 63. Now you got 17 you can open up. 33, 43, 63, or 17. That lingo's gotta come. A-W-A-I-T. Oh, wait. Okay. Isle. A-I-S-N-E. Got a lot there. Aloof. A-L-O-O-F. Good word, but it's not the right one. Align. A-L-I-G-N. Alias. A-L-I-A-S. Correct. Now here's the thing. This will be the last lingo of the run, and you need a lingo to win this game, Youppi and Stormy. If you can't get it, Lenny and Victory Green win it. And unfortunately, it didn't happen. So by 50 points, Lenny and Victory Green are today's champs, and they'll come back next time. But before we go any further, Youppi and Stormy, great game, but unfortunately on this day you didn't know your lingo, which leaves me one word left to say, which is goodbye. Now, let's get right into it in the bonus round. Wheelie, W-E-A-R-Y. You didn't even give me a chance to say you have 2 bonus letters. Whips, W-H-I-P-S. Windy, W-I-N-D-Y. Nice. Satin, S-A-T-I-N. Lenny, where are you getting all these words from? Sages, S-A-G-E-S. Bonus. Salty, S-A-L-T-Y. Sales, S-A-L-E-S. S-A-L-P-S. That's not how you spell slab. What was it? Salad. Something we don't need a whole lot of right here. Gwade, G-O-A-D-E. Weed, G-R-E-E-D. I know what you were going for, but I have to reject the guess. Weed, G-R-E-E-D. That's it. Bonus. Olive, O-L-I-V-E. Fjord, F-I-O-R-D. Fired, F-I-R-E-D. Forged, F-O-R-G-E. That was it. Sword, S-W-O-R-D. Sport, S-P-O-R-E. Store, S-T-O-R-E. S'more, S-M-O-R-E. That actually is a word. We'll take it. Shore, S-H-O-R-E. Random money. Snore. Lazy. Late. That's not a word. What was it? Lousy. But you get 4 bonus letters. 4 picks on your bonus lingo board. If you get a lingo, it's worth 5,000 Wolfpack bucks. And that's an M. That's 09. You need a 51 for a lingo, boys. And now you have 69. Nice. And 25. And you got 69. Nice. Well, Lenny, victory green. Not only will you come back next time, but it pleases me to say that on this day, you really did know your lingo. So Lenny and Victory Green will be joining us next time as our champions. And you could join us too, but only if you know your lingo. Bye-bye, everyone.